speaking of my friend Ashley Banfield, she had on a guy, his name is Larry Levine, and he's a former federal inmate and prison consultant, and he's literally written the book that people read when they get sentenced to prison on like how to deal with prison. So she had him on not long ago and asked him some questions about what's going to happen now to Bryan Kohberger. This was after understanding he was pleading guilty. And listen here to SOT 16.
Remember that these people in there, none of them, well, I shouldn't say none of them, a great deal of them are not mentally stable anyway. So that's highly possible. Maybe somebody will shiv him or something. That is part of jailhouse justice. I've seen people get stuck before. I've been in 3 different prison riots, so I've seen all this shit. But I predict within a year or less that he's either going to be dead or he's going to be physically injured in some way. Then they'll transport him, take him to a real hospital, and they'll let him stay there and get well and all this bullshit. Finally, they'll move him back over to the prison, back to Boise, and he'll be in protective custody for the rest of his life because they won't be able to put him in general population.
Now, Matt, you've been saying he's going to go to special custody right away. Do we know that?
I guarantee they're gonna put him in. It's called PC, or they're gonna make him a total sep or a total separation. I guaranteed he's been in that status almost certainly the entire time since his arrest because of the notoriety of the case. It'll only increase today. But what a sad statement of the American system of justice when we're all here and we are hoping that not that we're hoping for it, but that people are calling for prisoners. Like we need dirtbag inmates to achieve justice in a case like this. It speaks to that unsatisfied feeling you were talking about earlier. I think that a lot of people across America are cheering for dirtbag prisoners to carry out what the American justice system couldn't. And back to Philip's point, the idea that the DA kind of blinked on this, that he accepted Kohberger's terms. And I just don't see any other way of looking at it because it sounds like that is exactly what happened.